Hello, everybody. Good evening. This is El-Alkali speaking. This video I'm making here is going to be concerning our secret origins. In whichever way, shape, or form it's going to be able to match up with what you believe and understand currently. You could be Christian, Buddhist, you can be someone from the Nation of Islam, or you could be Muslim, you could be an atheist, materialist, or just be in a group or club or organization of any type. And still, what's going to be said in this video concerning secret origins will most definitely be something that you'll be able to match up with. Now, as I said in the introductory videos, I explained how some of the things I'll be talking about, they're not going to be something you have to literally take in for yourself. This is something that you're going to naturally open up to. Some of the things that I mentioned or talk about are things I've come in contact with. Things that others have come in contact with in whatever way that they have, whether in prayer, meditation, dreams, visions, revelations, epiphanies. The big deal here is that you'll get an open door, an open window. You'll have a sliver to go through. That's your narrow gate to be able to understand some of the things that you've been going through. And let me just keep it real simple. Everybody's got a blindfold. Everybody's got a veil. Some are thicker than others. Some are basically self-evolved. And some are also going through something called involution. And that means that you're basically coming to a specific part of your life in this current existence, in this current epoch, in this realm, to where you've already had so many times of returning. What do I mean by that? Yes, it's true. We're all incarnated, reincarnated beings. Okay? This is all true to me. Now it's your turn to be able to take this information for yourself, analyze it, observe it, digest it, and see what it does for you. You'll be able to take what I'm telling you, and you take what you're already understanding or what you've known for many years, and you'll create a balance between them. What I suggest is taking some of this that you already know and just putting it to the side momentarily. Okay? And just listen to what I have to say. I'm not saying to erase everything about you, to forget everything that you know. I'm saying keep it to the side for now. Okay? Now, secret origins are basically, I want you to observe, I'm asking that you observe briefly, or in the time that you need, the moment that you need during prayer, meditation, or during a daydream. I'm asking that you look into what is an origin. What is the beginning of something? A lot of people will tell you, well, there's no proof, there's no evidence. Everything is theoretically, it's theorized. It's not 100% true and accurate. Well, in that case, everything that we do, when we say we're ready, is not really true. It's just a theory of us feeling or thinking that we're ready. The same thing goes for a meal. You say this meal is ready. You've cooked it, you prepared it, you laid it out, you cooked it, you served it. It's ready. Okay? Now, how many out of those people that you served to, whether family, friends, affiliates, associates, co-workers, etc., how many of those are going to say this meal is actually correctly, properly, perfectly ready? What is ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to be able to hear and understand, absorb this knowledge, let it transmit to you, turn it into wisdom, formulate it, do the alchemical process? Something that seemed like it was in darkness and now it's turning into something gold or light or fire. What exactly is ready? What exactly is a theory? Scientists believe that everything has to go through a scientific method, which I do agree with is completely wholeheartedly true. You can name it whatever you want. It doesn't have to be considered a scientific method. But the purpose still lays. You're trying to figure something out and get the answer to something, the closest answer. If it was like that, if everything was theorized, we wouldn't have come to a conclusion of something. The conclusion that the sun is what gives us life, that the moon is what helps the tides, and that certain planets, certain celestial bodies are what govern certain things, elements, minerals, nutrients, etc. on this plane and in our bodies. For example, Mars governing iron, blood, war, passion, even love. So the same thing for Venus. Passion, freedom, love. Things that are volcanic, acidic. What makes us quarrel with others. And Venus, of course, considered the brightest star. Pluto, plutonium, Uranus, uranium. There are other things that happen across the galaxies, such as exploding planets, supernovas, etc., which help us receive other elements such as silicone, which is what helps us get our skin, the elasticity, and other things. I'm sure your mind will be able to open up to all these things. Okay? There are several different celestial bodies that influence us. And since the beginning of time, since the beginning of our nature, we've tried to discover them through anthropomorphism, mechanism, animism, trying to control it, trying to be one with it, trying to adhere to it or accept it and be one with it so that we can be less punished. If you can understand what I'm saying here, I think you'll be coming to a conclusion for what is an origin. What exactly is a beginning? And who exactly created what and why? I like to believe personally that there is a mama and papa in heaven, or that in the celestial, in the highest of heavens, there's an origin. Two things that became one to create what we are today. You can see the duality in everything, in all things. Man, body, matter, spirit, soul. You can see the duality between light or day and night, red and blue. You can see the duality between what is a dream and what is real. Some of our dreams, to the majority of us who do have dreams, we tend to see them play out as something called a premonition. Again, where does it come from? What is the beginning of that? What, where, when, how, and why? It comes down to something very simple again, is that you were created. You were created by the cosmos, by the universe. You can call yourself a starseed. You can call yourself many things that come from above, because that which is above is also below. Our secret origins are not only hidden in plain sight, but they are above us, within us, all around us, below us, in front and behind us. We should know by now that it's true. We do come from a very far place, and we are here to do many things, many good, great things. And in doing so, helping humanity.